Hello, gang. So after the fallout from the document release that still had bits redacted on it, we're going to be looking into Prince Harry because there was an accusation made in the press about Harry hating America. Now, we're going to have a look and see how Harry feels about America. And we'll let the cards do the talking. So please sit back and enjoy. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, like, and share this video around. It really helps my channel out. And yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see how Harry is. Does he love America? Does he even want to be in America? I've got to say, though, it's a pretty worldwide trend now to move to a country and then almost resent the country that you're living in and want to change it to how you see the world. It's a weird thing. I wouldn't think of moving somewhere and imposing, sorry, my will like that on people, but there we go. That's just me. Anyway, okay, let's have a look. Harry. Six of Wands is in reverse. He's embarrassed about something. I think it's his lack of military connections. I think as well, you've got a new guy in charge of defense in America now because of the governmental changes after the election. So it might be something to do with that. It might be the new guy in charge of the government won't let him go to places like, can you remember when he went to Pearl Harbor at Hawaii and he had loads of photos taken, and then that really famous cemetery as well? Yeah, maybe there's something with that because there's something to do militaristic and he's embarrassed by it. He doesn't feel like he's winning. He really doesn't feel like he's winning. Crossing over, you have got the Queen of Coins in reverse. Is somebody not getting on with the mother-in-law? The Queen of Coins, of course, could well be an earth sign woman. It could also be not making as much money as he thought he would. He thought he would make quicker and come faster. There might be something with the mother-in-law. Now, remember, Dorito is a Virgo. Harry himself is a Virgo. So they come out as pentacles or discs or coins, which is all kind of the same suit in the tarot. So, yeah, there's a earth woman. It could be, as well, Catherine, Princess of Wales, Her Royal Highness. It could be Catherine because Catherine is a Capricorn. You might be feeling outshone by Catherine in the popularity stakes in America too. But there is an earth sign woman crossing over. When we pull more cards, we should be able to identify that woman directly. Two of Coins is in reverse. Who are you? It's Doria. He's not getting on with the mother-in-law. Doesn't get along with Dorito anymore. Something's happened, guys. This is fun. The Strength card in reverse underneath, that's an indicator of Meghan. They're not getting on. They haven't been getting on. And he's only really there because of Meghan, and he's starting to resent Meghan. Because of something to do with America. Now, that doesn't mean he doesn't attach to Meghan like a barnacle on the bottom of a ship. That doesn't mean that he's not still got that attachment. I really feel like there's a resentment. He's resenting the control that these ladies have over him. Everything is out of balance. Home, life, everything. The Five of Swords coming in. There is still some sneaky details there leading up to all of this. We have Meghan, get this, we have Meghan blaming Harry for her failure and her dislike and why she's attacked and everything like that. She blames him. But Harry, interestingly enough, because something about the details and overlook shifty things to get to this statement, which is here, to get to the statement that Harry hates America, you have to look into the details. Now, what details did Harry have to fill out in crayon? It was his visa application. He's angry at Meghan. So who filled out the visa application then? She was on Suits, you know. Let's have a look. See what else. Okay, got the Five of Pentacles. He is really frustrated. What's surrounding him now? There's a lot of rage. There's like an impotent, frustrated, petty, correcting the record rage. And it's a fire sign as well. So that can be linked way back into Mixie as well. It could, of course, him just be raging as well. The 10 of Coins is in reverse. Now, he was protected by the Bidens. His security's been paid for by the Bidens administration. They've been cut off. They've had a big problem with this big, rich, wealthy family in the United States, allegedly, whatever. But the funding that was being, the security for Harry and Meghan came from the Biden administration by the looks of things. How long has the cards been saying on this channel that they were being protected and looked after by a wealthy, rich family in the USA? It's the Bidens. He's feeling like he doesn't want to be on the outside coming up as well. We've got the Five of Coins. This is a typical Mexic card. He's feeling very sorry for himself. He's feeling like he's very outside of the institutions. He's not only outside of the power institutions, if you will, because he hasn't got friends in the White House. He's also outside of social institutions, and no matter how much WMA or whatever complains about and does things and tries to get him leverage, he's always going to be an outsider because it's too thirsty, it's too much. Okay. Here we have got what's on his mind is the Queen of Wands is in reverse. One of the things he's very shook about and very angry about in all of this is people attacking Megsy. He is really he's just like completely hyper-focused on all of that. But at the same time, he resents her. This is a really healthy marriage, guys. They are coming to clashes. They are arguing about whether the invisible children should be introduced onto the world stage. Megsy doesn't get why he won't let her. There's lots of things going on here with these two. There's a burden lifted there. So let me have a look. Okay. The Six of Cups is in reverse. He's gonna lean in on his childhood when it comes to anything else around this visa, or it's going to be exposed that he has been leaning on his childhood when it comes to things around this visa. It really is. He's going to be like the Diana card, but he's going to have like 5 million Diana cards, and the video of him walking when he was, a van behind the hearse and everything like that. He's really going to lay it on thick. There is this element of the Six of Cups. Is just kind of like there's an element of him misremembering and getting everyone else to try and get everyone else to misremember as well. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, there is a relief there. There's something being taken off him. So let me just pull another card. I'm going to pull another couple of cards and just say, will Harry always stay in America? I don't think he likes it. No, that's Harry. He's the King of Pentacles. There's the Nine of Coins. That's the wife as well. And the Emperor is in reverse. The Nine of Coins in reverse is really, it's him. They are running out of money. I don't think he's always going to be in America, but I don't know how soon it's going to be. The Nine of Coins in reverse, that is Meghan. Her, I know you won't be able to believe it because her influence and her likability and all of that things, her popularity it's down, it's through the floor. It's at the minute, it's so low, it's knocking on the gates of hell, it's just completely, absolutely, completely gone. And we have the Emperor in reverse as well. So he's not coming back to the UK, like to live permanently. He's outside of those structures. He's outside of everything like that. Let's have a look and see how he is reacting. I don't think he likes America. He resents it. He really resents it because he feels vulnerable there right at the minute. He feels like he's got no power. So he kind of resents it, which might be quite a humbling experience for him. Let's have a look at how he responds to the news that he hates America. Let's have a look. Let's see how he responds to the story. Okay, he wants it stopped. He doesn't like this story. This story is going in the bank. He thinks it's the audacity for them to write this stuff. He really thinks that it's just beyond, really beyond shocked he is. But you've got to also think, I wouldn't be surprised if he came out and said something about gun laws, guys. So buckle up for that one. This might be something else that is weaving around the cavernous intellect that is Preparation H. So watch out for him mentioning gun laws. But just good luck with that, Harry. That's like banning fish and chips in the UK, you know? It's ridiculous. You can't do that. People like their things. And it's associated with the pride in their country, I guess. Let's have a look. What else? Okay. He's going to get mocked. Like, without a doubt. There's going to be a comedian soon that is going to absolutely rinse him. Not Megsy, not all this live, laugh, love stuff she's got going on Netflix, throwing petals on blooming kebabs and all of that stuff. I'm on about him is going to get dragged by a comedian. First of all, I want to talk about the LARPer, though. The LARPer in reverse is people are going to see right through him. Now, the first card we got was the 6 of Wands in reverse, and I was going back into his military stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised as well if there's some accusations of, false valor? Is it stolen valor? I don't know. But there's going to be some accusations around that as well. He's going to blame the online trolls. Oh, we've already had a bit of that, haven't we? The weird photographer guy of the Firehead was on Channel 4, which is a UK lefty broadcasting situation. It's linked to the BBC. It's actually publicly funded, even though it runs adverts. Naughty. The troll there, and they were talking about Nissan Carry Man, or whatever it's called. They were talking about the people on the internet and all that kind of stuff, and how it's the toxic British media. This is all rinse and repeat. They've shut up about it for a while, and it's going to go back. Like I said to a previous reading, it's going to go back to the same old cycle. Toxic British media, this, that, and the other. The troll underneath is that they're going to go after. He really is going to say these are just trolls. These are just people who don't know what they're talking about. But the cards say you don't. So he's gone on the defensive. And he's, like I said, the Diana card is going to get used. I mean, it's obvious that he's going to use the Diana card, but when you've got a bump and it says mom there, and you also have like the Queen of Cups and stuff that come, the Empress that comes out in all his readings, that this is, yeah, he's going to try and woo America, re-woo America, rebrand attempt, God knows what. He's going to try and woo America with his mother's legacy, basically. We've got 2 more cards in this. I mean, is that more perfect? Holier than thou. He will deny. He will say he loves America. Yeah, it's the best country ever. I think he's miserable and pulls things apart wherever he is. So I wouldn't take it personally. If he went to Canada, he would be there for a few months, be very appreciative, right? And then start complaining about maple sauce. And why does everybody say about instead of about? That's the kind of thing he's like. He just likes to moan. He's one of life's. He needs a drama. This is the way he is now. This is his energy. This is his fuel. And the last card is the alien in reverse. He's going to be saying stuff. He's going to make comparisons to, I don't know why he's going to do this, but coming down the tracks sometime in the next, he's going to make this big kind of emotive thing about how he sympathizes with asylum seekers, refugees, illegal immigrants, because he is one too. I'm not joking. He's going to seem weird, cold, and alien. He's going to appear to be odd. If there was a country outside of the United Kingdom and Ireland that you would move to that is close to your culture, you would go to Canada, the United States of America. You would go to potentially go to Australia or New Zealand. You know, an English speaking place. Yeah. You could go to Europe, but I don't think he knows any languages. So that would be a bit tough for him. So it would only be these English speaking countries that's usually called the Anglosphere, which is not the same as being a legal alien, as being an immigrant, whether you're an economic immigrant or you are a illegal immigrant, a refugee, whatever it is. He's going to try and say this is my experience, but he's on an A1 visa. He doesn't pay taxes. He also gets state funded, or did get state funded security. We're going to have a bit of a in-depth look into that. I'll leave that for the next live when you're all here. Well, most of you are here, so you can like have a chip in and ask questions, because I really feel like that adds value to the reading when you guys are saying, well, what about this and what about that? So yeah, that is what I get. So there's a lot going on here. A lot going on. So let me just recap. Seems like Harry is having trouble linking in with the new military association, the new military people in America. He hasn't got the same clout. He's worried about being completely on the outside, and he will be completely on the outside. He's also having issues with his mother-in-law. He's also starting to resent his wife. He doesn't feel settled. He's blaming Meghan for all this visa thing because she seems to have written out the visa form. But and that's not, he's still batting for her. He's still on the outside when it comes to a rich American family. And also all of this noise. He won't live in the United Kingdom. Meghan won't come back to live in the United Kingdom. And the king doesn't want him back. He's got the relationship with his father, I think, is pretty, it's lower than it has been for a long time. There we go. Let me know what you see in the cards. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope you've had a good day, whatever you're doing. Thank you very much for being here. Please share, like. There'll be a live very soon, and I'll see you guys soon for some more readings. Bye, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.